Well, hello, boys and girls. I hope y'all are doing good. I'll tell you what, we've had some strange weather lately. Had a lot of snow and cold, and I don't like it when it's cold. I did that video a week or so ago. I went outside, and I was sorry I went outside afterwards because I stayed cold for a long time after that. I hope y'all are doing good. It's good to see you today. Wait a minute. What is that? Well, Caleb don't like it when I try to put that in his ear. But I'll try to see y'all, and when I see y'all, maybe I can stick it in there too. You think? That'll be good. That'll be good. We'll have a big time. If I ever get to come by there sometime and be with your class, why, that'll be great. Maybe one of these days. Well, let's see who's here today. My old magnifier, Rudy Kazootie looked through me. Light went out, so let's see who's here. Well, there's Freddie and Ethan and Christian, Josh, Rehan, Ramey, John, Libby, Roshan. There's old Caleb. And there's the new girl. There's Tilly. Well, it is sure good to see y'all. I am glad y'all are here today. I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you're doing good. I hope everything's going well. Hope you had a great holiday time, and glad to get back into school. Well, I got a couple of books that I thought I might read this morning, this afternoon, whenever you are here. This one is called Head to Toes, and I keep a list, so I want to try to make sure that I don't read anything twice, but this is talking about head to toes. Now, how many of y'all have a head today? Reach up and knock it. There you go. How many of you have toes? Wiggle them in your shoes. All right. I thought you did. I thought you had them. All right, let's see here. Let's look here and see what this says. Look at you from your head to your toes. Let's spell. This must have a thing that goes with it that spells something. You're supposed to push a button. I don't think we're going to do this one. Not if we have to. I think this goes with the book. This book goes with let's see. It must go with a smart pad. Well, we don't have a smart pad, so we're not going to read that book. All right? Let's read another book. You want to read another book? All right, let's read another book. Let's find out what we got over here. Let's find another book. Oh, let's look here. This one goes with that too. We ain't gonna read that. All right, let's try again. Hang on. Stay with me. Come on now. Uh-oh. How many of y'all like Peppa Pig? I like Peppa Pig. Now look at my list here. I don't think we've read this book yet. So today we're gonna read. Oh my, we're going to read Peppa Pig. We're going to talk about going to school. Peppa Pig and the busy day at school. Oh my, Peppa's going to school. Peppa Pig and the busy day at school. Peppa Pig and the busy day at school. It's Special Talent Day at school, and Peppa is very excited. She has many different talents, but she hasn't decided which one to share. Maybe I will jump rope, says Peppa, or sing, or dance. Mama Pig, Daddy Pig, Peppa, and George eat a good pancake breakfast. Then they get into the car, and they go to school. There they are, they had breakfast, and there's a pancake, but they've eaten everything else, and they are ready to go to school. So they're headed to school this morning. They're driving along, and then they get there, and everybody gets out. Peppa's friends have already arrived. Pedro Pony, Candy Cat, and Rebecca Rabbit are there. Good morning, says Madame Gazelle. Are you ready for Special Talent Day? We will share our talents this afternoon, but first we have a busy day. They've got a busy day at school today. the class practices counting, and they start counting. Hey, do y'all know these numbers? Why don't y'all help us and let's all practice them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, did y'all do good? Did everybody do that one? Let's try it again. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. That was good. And they're all there, and they're reading them letters, and they're reading them words, and they're reading them numbers, and they're just happy, happy, happy. Everybody's happy at Peppa Pig School, and everybody's happy at Rainbow School too. Then Madame Gazelle asked the class to name some things that begin with each letter of the alphabet. And so they start. A. What starts with an A? Apple. B. What starts with a B? Balloon. C. Cake. D. Dinosaur. E. Eggs. F. Fish. G. Guitar. H. What is that? That looks like a hat to me. I. Ice cream. J. Jam. K. Kite. Did y'all fly a kite? Boy, I'll tell you what, when the springtime rolls around, that's a great time to fly a kite. We'll have to do that in the springtime. Ladder for L. L is ladder. M is monkey. N. Newspaper. Uh-oh. What is that? Does anybody know what that is? That's an owl. O is for owl. And P is for my favorite food of all times, pizza. I like pizza. And Q is for queen. I'm the queen. And so you've got R for what? What's the name of your school? It's Rainbow. And you're a rainbow what? A rainbow rocket. And then S is for scooter. T is for truck. U is for umbrella. V is for violin. W is for watermelon. X is for xylophone. Y is for yarn. And Z is for Zoe the zebra. They've all gone through their classes. Excuse me. And they've had to read the letters and now read the numbers and read the letters. It's time to play store. Peppa and Susie are the shopkeepers. What would you like? Asked Peppa. Do you have any cookies? Asked Danny Dog. No, says Peppa, but we do have a toy telephone. That will be $1. Thank you, says Danny Dog. Do you have a loaf of bread? Asks Pedro Pony. No, says Peppa, but we do have a dollhouse. Well, okay, says Pedro. What can I buy for $100? Asked Rebecca Rabbit. Why, about a carrot. How about a carrot? Says Peppa, and everybody laughs. That's an expensive carrot for $100. It's time to paint. Peppa wants to teach George how to paint a flower. They're all going to sit down and they're all going to paint. Make a circle, says Peppa. George paints a green circle. Then he paints a green zigzag line. That's not right, George, says Peppa. George keeps painting. Madame Gazelle looks at Peppa's painting. What a lovely flower, she says, and George has painted a dinosaur. Perfect! They got a flower and a dinosaur, and they've got them all painted up, and they've got them all fixed up, and they're ready to go. Now it's lunchtime, my favorite time of the school day. Lunchtime. Peppa and George eat sandwiches with Danny Dog. There's watermelon for dessert. I like watermelon. Hooray! Recess! Everybody heads outside to the playground. Some of them are jumping rope, and some of them are playing hopscotch. I think that's what they call that. And they're jumping and playing and swinging and having a great time outside. Well, I wish we could go outside, but it's just too cold right now. But eventually the sun will come out again, and it'll be warm, and we can go outside and play. Yay! There's a new tire swing, and Peppa wants to try it. She squeezes in. Help! She cries. Oh, I'm stuck! Peppa looks funny in the swing. But Peppa doesn't think being stuck is funny. Her friends try to help. They pull, and they pull, and they pull until pop! Out comes Peppa. Let's play on the slide, she says. So now they go over to the slide, and they're sliding down the slide. And the teacher comes out, and now it's time for something else. It's time for music, 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 says Madame Gazelle. Everyone choose an instrument. Danny chooses the bongo drum. Look what I've got, cymbals, says Rebecca. Zoe gets maracas. Freddie chooses a triangle, and Pedro has a tambourine. Everyone plays together. Boom, boom, bang, bang, crash, noisy, 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 loud. Oh my, says Madame Gazelle. That sounds a bit like a lot of noise, more noise than music. Boom, boom, ting, 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 let's go, let's get out, let's do it some more, and each one can join in. Boom, 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 bang, 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 ting, 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 bang, bong, bing, bang. What a racket. What a noisy racket. Finally, whew, it's time for special talents. Everyone takes a turn. Danny Dog's special talent is drumming. Bang, 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 on the drum he bangs. Pedro Pony does a magic trick. Everyone closes their eyes, and he makes a glass of water disappear. Zoe Zebra sings. Candy Cat jumps a rope. Oh no, thinks Peppa. Now I can't do either of those. It's a good thing I'm good at dancing too. Then Susie Sheep gets up and says, I'm going to dance. Uh-oh, she's dancing. Now Peppa can't do it. What's the matter? Asks Madame Gazelle. I don't have a special talent that hasn't been done by someone else already, Madame Gazelle says. Of course you do. You can be you. Think of something that you really like to do. Peppa is quiet. She thinks. Then she smiles and says, I know. And she grabs her boots. Follow me. Peppa goes outside and says, I'm the best at jumping in muddy puddles. And Peppa jumps in a muddy puddle, and everyone jumps in a muddy puddle, and they all have fun jumping in a muddy puddle until they get home, and their clothes are dirty, and their shoes are muddy, and their parents hit the ceiling and say, you shouldn't be jumping in muddy puddles. I just added all that. That didn't really say. This has been a very good day at school, says Peppa. Well, she actually said it like this. This has been a very good day at school, says Peppa. And it has been a good day. Well, I got 2 books, but I'm not going to read the other one because we've done killed enough time to where one book will do today. But boys and girls, I want you to know that I'm glad to spend time on here with you. And I want you to, oh, wait a minute, let me get this thing back up here. You know, Caleb, he don't, like I said, he don't like me taking these and putting them in his ear. I can put them in mine, you see. I can put them in there, and then I can take it out of here. I can swallow it like that, and I can reach up and take it out of my nose and put it back in there. When I'm there in person, and when I see you, I'll show you how that works, all right? Well, listen, y'all have a great rest of the day. Y'all have a good weekend. Take care of yourself. Do what your mom and dad tell you to do. Be good, and I will see you next week. God bless you, and goodbye.